Welcome to Same Spit Different Face podcast. Well, my opinions is facts, and if you don't like my opinions, you can start your own podcast. And it's free, so don't forget to click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Also, my Cash App and Hip Hop Artist of the Week in the description. So, let's talk 50 Cent and Meek Mill. Also, follow Same Spit Different Face on Instagram and click the like button on the video. Now, Spit Squad. 50 Cent was on Young Money Radio and he presented a very, very important question. And it's kind of the same question that Tekashi 69 and DJ Akademiks presented. He didn't say names, but we all know who he's talking about. He said, how are you going to work for prison reform, but then you sign to a correctional officer and your management is a snitch? So it's basically like 50 Cent wants to know, like, what are you doing and what are you saying? And I think that's the question that a lot of us have been asking about Meek Mill. A lot of people see it as hate when you speak against what Meek Mill do, but I think it's a part in your life, and I say this all the time about Meek Mill. He has a lot of parallels with Hove and Jay-Z, right? It was this one point in Jay-Z life where Jay-Z realized he was gonna have to change his whole image and recreate himself to get to that next level. And I think Meek is so caught into staying in touch with the people and being ground level that he's never gonna reach that penthouse status. You know, Hove has managed to reach the top of the top, but still be relevant at the bottom. But it's no way to stay relevant at the bottom with the people once you get to the top. Like, you'll still be able to see certain things, but it's just certain things that you won't relate to them with. They won't relate, and you'll say certain things. And not only that, but he worked with Robert Kraft, who said that he voted for Trump and is gonna vote for Trump again. So this is when I say mean what you say and say what you mean. You can't say you against Tekashi 69, but you work with who you work with as management. You can't say you against the police, but then you work with Rick Ross. Now, let's not put Rick Ross into this in a bad light, because if you read his book Hurricane, he explained exactly why he was a correctional officer or tried to be one, and exactly how that can work. Like, it's people from the street who get correctional officer jobs to be able to help things move between the street and the prison. So that's the way he painted the picture in the book. And so that's how I'm going to fly with it. And he's saying to be respected where he's from. But just to put a cap on this Meek Mill and 50 Cent situation, it's like, yeah, man, pick a side, pick a stance. I personally, right? I wouldn't be able to call one person out from the ops as a snitch, but then I got somebody standing right next to me who did the same thing, and I don't call them out, or I don't separate myself from them. It's just something you have to look into when you being. It's like they say, don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. Spit Squad. Drop below in the comments and let me know what you think about the situation between 50 Cent and Meek Mill. Also, Hip Hop Artist of the Week in the description below. Check that out, and it's free. So click the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Peace.